Hello, Carmanians. Please, tell me it is not so. Kimmy Scott experienced similar situations with Jalen's father as Melody Shari is experiencing with Martell Narcissistic Holt. Kimmy Scott was in an ongoing court battle with her son's father for custody. The father had Kimmy spending money she did not have to waste as a single mother for her son's custody war, while the son's father had a financial break because his attorney was free 99. After all, his attorney was a friend. It is baffling that Kimmy Scott could not become a support for Melody Shari as a true friend to support her in her children's custody battle. In addition, since Kimmy Scott admired Martell's manly father's disposition, she could have had words with Martell and shared how her child custody war affected her emotionally, financially, and mentally while informing him of the damage his derogatory actions can do to the children. Kimmy Scott sat by and said nothing because she was trying to hold on to her grown boy as a husband while trying to raise her husband and his son. That mess is crazy. I like Kimmy the first two traditional seasons, but I could not put my finger on the disconnect. Now we have the truth. Kimmy Scott has a relatable story, but she did not want to share it because of her derogatory marital situation. The Internet Detectives Research Committee will find out the truth regarding what is happening on the internet streets within any social media platform. The disloyalty Kimmy Scott displayed to Melody Shari was not worth it because we were about to get in the thick of things. I hope the free meals tickets Melody Shari allowed the cast to use was enjoyable because the Internet Detectives are going to ensure those free meals will become paid in full once they finish dragging the butts of the cast members on Love and Mary Huntsville. Marceau Scott is not slick with his gaslighting manipulating butt. We see you. Thanks, content creators, and everything said at On Good Karma is allegedly and used in the context of the Fair Use Act. Please like, subscribe, join, become a member, and hit me with dollars at $Good Karma.
Kimmy just let me know already. I already know that Kimmy is selfish and entitled, but Kimmy doesn't have any empathy for nobody. And I don't care how much I don't like somebody. If I've been through what you've been through, I can always be empathetic, and I understand what you've been through, and I try to give you some kind of grace. So Carlos asked Kimmy about her son Jalen's father, and she said that she hadn't talked to this man since Jalen graduated from college, which was probably like 3 or 4 years ago. And she was saying how this man kept her in court. She was a single, struggling mother by herself, struggling. And he kept her in court all the time trying to fight to keep the custody of her child. Spending money that she ain't got. And while he was paying nothing because his lawyer was his friend, so he ain't paying nothing. So she paying all the court fees and all this kind of stuff, for him to keep her in court. And finally the judge say, look, get a girl her baby. I'm tired of seeing y'all, just get a girl her baby. So she basically paid to have her child. So with that being said, I can't understand how, if you've been through this, why you don't have any empathy for Melody. Because she's going through the same thing that you've been through. Now, she's a single mother. I'm not saying she was struggling, but she had to start from scratch. When Martell, put out the house and locked the doors, she had to go out here, get somewhere for the kids, lay her head, get stuff, start over.